Alright, so time to move on to the ice path. Did a double check and I remembered you needed strength, so I went back and I grabbed good old Slow Kings and just put Ho-Oh into the box for the time being, because I don't think there are any trainer battles in the ice path, or at least not many if I remember right. High encounter rate though. So I'm gonna keep running away from these guys. And while I was at it, I also used the Lava Plume TM I had on Wheezing to give it another attack. I got rid of Endure because I'm thinking I'm probably never going to use that anyway. Alright, cool. I did that one on the first try. This one's a little bit more complicated. Let's see. Okay, yeah, then just go over here and then... They always say the waterfall each time. I thought there was something vital inside here. Maybe there is a little bit of trainer battle. I forget what this guy's about. Or maybe he just tells you about that, saying, hey, by the way, there's something really important over there. Better make sure you grab it. Okay, so I already grabbed it, so he... I think his dialogue actually does change if you've grabbed it or haven't grabbed it yet. But yeah, strength puzzle. Because everyone loves strength puzzle. Oh man. That's pretty wild. Tang growth. And I checked out the Yon Mega I just decided to randomly capture. And it's kind of interesting. I think ability-wise, he had chlorophyll, which that increases your movement speed in sunlight. So very particular. Rampardos, and had some interesting moves. I think we saw the Iron Head. He also had Doom Desire. We can't seem to get away from Doom Desire. Alright. I'm trying to remember how all these stupid things go. Alright, I think I gotta go. I think I can, yeah, get around from over here and then push. These puzzles are not my favorite things in the world. So yeah, it would have been nice to get this over with before, but unfortunately not too much in the way of exciting action going on here. Alright. Good grief. I wish I had some, like, repel stuff. Actually, I don't remember if I have... Do I have, like, a hold item I can give someone? Well, it's a max repel. Regular repel. Okay, yeah. No. Yeah, I couldn't remember if I picked up an item, like, if you give it... I forget which item it's called, but... kind where if you have it on your lead Pokemon, they don't, attract as yeah, it lowers your encounter rate stuff. But anywho, oh man, Garchomp, this ice cave is not the place for you. Yep. So anyway, as we just continue rolling along, pushing our boulders. So I think they're thinking about. There was one thing I was kind of just looking at on one forum for upcoming Blu-ray releases, and the thing that caught my eye was that apparently Francis Ford Coppola is doing a edited, like a new edited version of Godfather Part 3. Oh wow, I didn't even know that was a subtitle. But yeah, so it kind of caught my interest because Godfather Part 3 is kind of a very interesting movie in that like a lot of people tend to kind of hold it as like one of those really, you know, it's like some sort of really god-awful movie. Like they'll talk about it like it's like something that should be talked about, like Plan 9 from Outer Space or The Room or something like that. And what I've always found kind of funny about that is, like, if they ever kind of elaborate on complaints, you know, it'll always come down to, they'll just talk about, you know, how bad Sofia Coppola's acting was in that movie, which, in all fairness, it was a very bad performance. That said, I think it's fair to point out that, you know, she's not like a main character in the movie by any means. Ooh, Icy Rock, that's pretty appropriate, actually. So it feels kind of disingenuous to you know, say, oh, this is the reason, because like pretty much every other main character in the movie is okay, I didn't give him Rock Smash or anything like that, but every other main character performance in the movie is pretty strong all around, and like I never really hear people complain like all that much about plot necessarily. Oh yeah, that's right. You just need the Rock Smash because it just makes it like quicker to grab the item. Because I mean, there isn't so much. So I always kind of confused. I mean, it's one of those things where, I mean, obviously, Godfather 1 and Godfather Part 2 are pretty universally held up as like some of the greatest movies ever made, and rightfully so. Okay, let me just go back downstairs, see if I can, you know, reset my sprite. Oh, is it just this room up here or what? I don't want to be. Oh god, whatever. Yeah, it's. I mean, it's definitely fair to say that Godfather Part 3 isn't in the same class as those two whatsoever. But, I mean, I never thought it was, you know, the utter abysmal failure of a film that so many people seem to think. And like I said, I'm not sure, like, you know, most people just can't look beyond Sofia Coppola's performance. Oh, wait, I think I remember what I have to do for that. But anyway, so yeah, there's going to be re-editing the movie, and I'm kind of very curious to see how so. Because, oh god, there's that item there, but it's all garbled. But yeah, anyway. Let me continue on with thought. Because, I mean, I know, like, doing recuts of movies has sort of gotten a really bad oops, sorry. Okay, yeah, I would say this is the exit of the cave anyway. But yeah, it's gotten like a really bad reputation because of things like the prequel trilogy. And, you know, deservedly so. I mean, not the prequel trilogy, like what George Lucas did to the original trilogy, but prequel trilogy has different problems. But yeah, and deservedly so, but I think you can give Francis Ford Coppola sort of a pass on is like when he does re-edits of his movies, like he also leaves the original versions available, which, you know, is something that doesn't happen with George Lucas. Okay, so we gotta get... I'm trying to remember how you get to that item there. Because you gotta get... to the side of that rock. Or to the side of this rock that's to my right here. There he is. Honey! That was worthwhile. But yeah, so you still get the option of being able to watch the original versions of the movie. So it's not like, okay, it's going to be replacing it by any means. I want to see a vinyl plume before we leave. How's that for you? And so that is something I'm really kind of looking forward to, because that's coming out in December, and I think technically speaking there's supposed to be a theater release for it. Now granted, that's kind of remains to be seen how much of a thing that is still, but you know, it is what it is. Like, we'll see. I'll, you know, at least be able to catch it on a home release. But it'd be nice to... It would be nice to have the option of seeing it in theater, because I managed to catch the re-release versions of Godfather 1 and 2 when they've done those in theaters for the past their past anniversaries, like last year they did part 2, and then like 2 years before that it was Godfather part 1, or yeah. Anyway, all right, so let's see what these dragon trainers end up throwing at us. In a kind of roundabout way, thinking about the Godfather movies, it made me think I would really love if I was able to do the Godfather game for a video. Not sure if I've ever talked about that or not during any of my videos. I might have, because that was a game that was a lot more fun than I think it probably had any real right to be. Bug Buzz. Okay. I mean, especially, you know, considering it was kind of like EA's taking your basic, like Grand Theft Auto kind of style game and just sort of slapping a Godfather IP coat of paint on it. And they did manage to milk it for all it's worth, because he originally came out like on the PS2 and I think the original Xbox. And you know, then they re-released it on Xbox 360 and the Wii and the PS3. So they definitely milked it out, but it never got added to the backwards compatible list for the 360. So I was a little bit disappointed by that. So there's not really any convenient way for me to play it. Nice shard, that's gonna be bad. Because I'd love to use like the 360 version of it. Even though I think the best release overall was probably the Wii's version, because they managed to incorporate the motion controls pretty creatively overall. I mean, some of the hand motions for like different execution styles could be a little bit wonky, but for the most part, it was a pretty enjoyable experience, because like the motion controls made aiming easier and things like that. And it also had like a good amount of like added stuff content-wise, like the 4 main enemy compounds that you had to take down were all given like unique looking appearances and stuff, which was a little bit, they did a little bit of that in the 360 version, but since the Wii and I think the PS3 version came out later, they were oh gosh, why do I keep hitting tape? But yeah, they came out later, so there was a little bit more for them to play around with in that regard. But yeah, either way, it would still be one of those things where it'd be like really, it would have been really kind of fun to revisit that, because I haven't played them, and yeah, I haven't played that game in so long. But like mostly just because, you know, they never made it backwards compatible. So once I got an Xbox One and unhooked my 360 from the TV and sort of put that kind of like storage away, you know, wasn't really a chance to revisit that. But, you know, well, what can you do? It's one of those things where it's like, maybe if somewhere down the line, like I get one of the new Xbox One Series S's, I'm not sure how much they're doing in terms of like backwards compatibility. I know there's a lot of backwards compatibility talk, but I'm not sure if something would have had to have been backwards compatible with the Xbox One regular, not Series SX, but you know, Xbox One and all that stuff. But you know, so we'll see. I don't know. That's a long time from now. No saying that I won't forget all about it. Gold pen. But yeah, that, you know, that would be something that would be like a lot of fun if I actually had that option. Unfortunately, probably not. Oh well. I don't think I have anything for you to snatch there, buddy. So, goodbye. Thanks, Technician Joey. Whoops. No bag. Alright, we're gonna take this. No, stop. I gotta stop hitting buttons so fast. We want to get through this gym and stuff, because the ice path was a lot of we didn't get to see anything. Okay, I always forget how the heck this goes. Oh, it's I'm going over there. What the heck? I'm an idiot. I thought I was going up. No! There. Holy crap. I hate these things. It's a little bit more, I guess, inventive than... I think in the original version, if I remember right, it's like the strength kind of puzzle again. Which... Florentino, that's another name that keeps cropping up. I'm still waiting for my obligatory mark, unless I missed that with that first trainer, because I wasn't paying attention. But yeah, even what that said about the Godfather game, I think I do have my next like main game planned. So at least I have ideas anyway. Judgment. I do love getting to see, like, really obscure moves. This is kind of one of my favorite aspects of the randomizer. Man. Go from, like, things like, Executor to Swablu, too. I have some Aurora Beam. Good grief, try attack. Gotta love that too. Thinking in others, I did get my brand spanking new special edition box set, and I don't need Fire Spin. Yeah, my special edition box set for the Friday the 13th movies. So I can really start delving into them for like a Halloween marathon. I think, as I said last time when I brought it up, it's been a long time since I watched a lot of the later sequels. So, be fun revisiting a bunch of those. Good old cheesy 80s horror fun. Sort of on top of other horror movies to revisit, you know, there's never any lack, really, for interesting horror franchises to watch. Even without, you know, scraping the bottom of the barrel too much. Like, Articuno! Man, you're not welcome in a Dragon Gym? What the heck, man? Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't have to dig into stuff like Children of the Corn, which I didn't even like the first movie that much, and I don't really care about ever watching like the 6 or 7 sequels that came from that, because yeah, I definitely consider that one to be on the lower end of Stephen King movie adaptations. Pretty much, you know, counting ones that are theatrical release or made for TV, to be perfectly honest. Yeah, that one's not good. I mean, yeah, for anyone that does enjoy Children of the Corn, I mean, hey, more power to you, but I just couldn't see that. Hey, Noel again. Not spelled the way I do, but it's alright. Have an arm thrust. And you're like billions of HP. Well, that's interesting. But yeah, you got your standards, like I said, Nightmare on Elm Street, Friday the 13th, Halloween. Man, you would only hit twice again. I'm gonna like level up again after this. Yeah, Halloween, even some, maybe some lesser ones like the Wishmaster, which at least the first two. I'm thinking I've probably talked about horror movies before as well, but I really enjoy horror movies. So yeah, at least the first two Wishmaster movies. What else you would want to consider like major horror franchises, like things like Creepshow, Creepshow 2. Then I also recently got like Tales from the Dark Side, the movie. Watched that, and that one's another one I haven't watched in quite a long time. Man, it's a shame October is such a short month. It's like so many movies in so little time. All right, do we want to rotate here, maybe? Okay, wait. All right, going up. Wait, no. There. Okay, alright, no one else here. And just in case, I'm going to... yeah. Make sure everyone's at full HP. Like, just on the off chance. Because you never know what you're gonna get with these gym leaders anyway. And like I said, we have enough money to where I'm not really worried about spending here. Alright, let's see what Claire's got. So, Landon. Almost like Lance, kind of. This is not a promising start. Jeez. Not really sure what I want to do. Hey, back to Paralyzed Hack, so... That's one member of the team down. Carvana, okay. Flare Blitz. Oh, you little jerk. That's... You are a jerk. Stealing my XP. 4 max power. Alright, well... NFX hasn't done anything yet. Smoke bomb time. Oh. Man, I still don't have anything good. We'll let Spectre go because the Surf's gonna wipe this guy out. Oh, okay. Bullet Seed, sure. All in all, yeah, Claire isn't one of my favorite fights in this gen because the Dragon type is really kind of annoying to deal with, especially when you don't get access to a lot of good stuff to challenge them with. It's like, oh yeah, they put the ice path, you know, right there in front of you, but you know, it's not like there's anything super inspiring ice type wise in there. So it's always one that normally I like sit around and like try to grind pretty heavily. Hey, Ingrain. See, where have we seen that before? I thought I could burn it or something. What? can keep trying. Okay. This is what we want to do, huh? Curse. Wait, what are the odds that Randomizer, like a ghost Pokemon, is gonna get cursed? But alright. I see where that's going with the ingrain and all that. Mm-hmm. Gee. I didn't mean to select Mirror Shot anyway, but at least we destroyed the substitute. But hey, we can't go. Oh my god! Just keep sacrificing all your stupid HP for this crap. You can't do that forever. Oh god, maybe you can. Oh, we still have other stuff to do after the gym battle that I don't want to take forever. Yeah, since I knew you were just gonna do that anyway. Well, the joke's on you, jerk. Why would you do that? Yeah, there was a mistake that you were an idiot and you used Curse when you had less than half your HP. Yeah, you have to just go to the stupid Dragon Den. Once again, another gym leader that just kind of decides to blow you off, at least with Whitney. It's like, oh, you just have to give her a minute to have her whine attack. You know, here, no, go to the Dragon Den and all that good stuff. All right. And let's see. Oh, I hit move items. What the heck? Move Pokemon. All right. Since yeah, you've already leveled up, we'll put you out there. All right. Can I teach Whirlpool? I can. Pity. Aurora Beam's a nice move, but your job is just having all the HMs. Sorry for your luck. Except for, like, Surf, which is useful enough to use as a regular move. But just, I mean, theoretically, I mean, since, like, in Pokemon Let's Go, you know, they brought back, like, kind of like the Pokemon walking beside you and stuff, and if you have, like, a Haunter, you do kind of ride on them. So, like, surfing over the water on Haunter really isn't that far-fetched. Oh yeah, and there's trainer battles in here too. I forgot about that, but yeah, so we're gonna go a little bit longer, like I said, just because I want to get this done, because you know, then we're gonna have to do other more important things. Oh wait, why am I? Stop hitting the run button. I don't know why I mentally just thought I was in like a wild Pokemon battle. Once again, not paying too close attention here. Thank you. And then, like I said, there's like kind of like items around here too, but there we go. A nugget, because we need more cash. Alrighty. Yeah, I always thought that this generation really started getting out of hand with the HMs, because having stuff like Rock Smash, being Whirlpool, and then having Waterfall get turned into an HM. Personally, I really do not. I do not lament for 1 minute that HMs have kind of been phased out Pokemon. I mean, I guess that probably makes me like poor RPG player, because you know, it's stuff like that is kind of part and parcel with RPGs. But you know, I just not very fun for me. I've never really gotten the appeal. Alright, Aerodactyl. That can be hurt by our Surf. Iron Tail would make sense for that, so that's not too far-fetched of a attack. Those are one of the things, again, could get through some of the stuff so much faster if I wasn't so heavily adverse to using speed up, but it, like I said before, it just like always feels so distracting to me. Like, I never feel like I concentrate properly. Everything's like, all the sound effects are like going, and music is going like that super fast speed. Like, I don't know what's going on. Okay. Oops, we need the item here. Take. Item. Give. All the way back to Lucky Egg. This Lucky Egg. It's almost a blessing and a curse that I found this thing. I think that's a forced double battle. Why? Why must there be forced double battles? Sure. Well, yeah, obviously I don't want you out there for a double battle. Yeah. That's another thing that got added way back when that I never cared for, was double battles. Like, I know a lot of people... What is this? Hey, I know a lot of people like double battle stuff, but yeah, not me. Fire Blast. Sure. Well, not Bug Buzz. Well, yeah, I get... Well, alright, yeah. That could be problematic. Well, there's that much at least. Hey! Double status hacks. Okie dokie. Well, I'm not using any physical moves, so... Don't care. Oh. Something like that could be, like, really unfortunate. Well, we got you down anyway, so get the experience before someone probably gets nuked by the stupid future site. Or okay, we can end the battle before that happens. Cool couple. White flute! Alright. Well, we get back to business of why we're actually in this stupid place. And you gotta be right up against it. I didn't think that mattered too much, but... whatever, you know. Hey, you need some low-level smoochum? Have I got the place for you? And again, with that awesome encounter rate. Level 5. Yeah, I think they're supposed to be magic carp, if I remember right. Man, leave me alone with that. Alright, questions. What are Pokemon to you? Friend! Training. Anyone. Love. Both. That can't... well, it's not my fault you're an idiot. And we're gonna have to tell Lance on you. And I can't remember... yeah, I remember, like, if you do things right, you're supposed to be able to, like, get, the original, like, game, you can get, like, a special Dratini that knows extreme speed. Yeah, I can't remember exactly when that, like, you get that. Like, if you answer the questions, like, perfectly right, you get one with extreme speed. If not, like, you get, like, a regular Dratini. I have no clue. Because obviously I don't think it would be a Dratini in the first place, and then, you know, if it would still have the extreme speed on whatever it ends up being in anyway. Not super important. I think there's something else over here. I thought there was anyway. Maybe I'm wrong. But yeah, so... yeah, I think next time we have to do... all obligatory battling with, what used to be Ho-Oh and is now going to be, well, no one knows, but, yeah, they can say, there was an item over here. Power Bell! Yeah, that's what I came all this way for. But yeah, I want to get out of the cave first. So you just have to bear with me for a minute here, and let me... hell, that's the opposite of what I need. I say I had... yeah, I'll just use that. Because we don't need to worry about all that stupid junk. What do you want now? TM59. Oh yeah, I forgot. I didn't actually get the special item. kind of wish it was Dragon Pulse. Dragon Pulse is kind of a cool move for dragons. What is it going to be for real? Fury Swipes! Man, all these things are such trash. Yeah. Pick it up! Well, we can do that, but like I said, that's going to have to be a mystery. Well, we'll fly to New Bark Town anyway, but yeah, we will pick up our random item from him whenever we come back for the next time. So, yep, that is going to be all for this segment. Like I said, things kind of ran long, but I wanted to get through everything there. Since, yeah, Ice Path isn't that interesting, and at least want to do something important in a segment anyway. Alright, but yeah, until next time, signing off.